YouTube, it's your girl Monchhichi, and it's January 1st of 2011. So basically I'm just coming to do this video to kind of tell you guys about some challenges that I'm going to be taking part in this year. So you'll be seeing some video updates on them. I just kind of want to lay them out so you kind of know what's going on, so you'll just be getting, I don't know how often I'll be doing the update videos, maybe once a week or maybe every other week, but at least you kind of can get an idea of what I'm doing, and then you'll be seeing the updates coming soon. So first off is the healthy hair challenge for 2011 that's being put on by the Mop Top Maven. You can go to her website, which I'll put everything in the description box. The way she's doing the challenge is that it will last for the entire year, but this is basically phase 1, which is the first 6 months of the year. And what she's doing is she's providing regimen suggestions, whether you want to do a traditional regimen, which is just your basic store products, if you want to do a natural regimen where all the ingredients and all of the products that you use are 100% natural, or if you want to do an Ayurvedic regimen, which is basically using Indian herbs to and other natural ingredients to basically care for your hair. So what I chose to do was do a partly natural and partly Ayurvedic regimen, which is kind of what I do anyway. The challenge is not just for naturals, it's also for people who are relaxed, or people who wear their hair in locks or braids or twists or whatever. She's gonna lay out a regimen for everyone. So if you go to her blog, you can kind of keep posted on what she's doing. So basically, for me, the first thing I did, which I had not done in probably a year, was I did a trim. And the benefit of doing regular trims is that it helps you retain length, because it cuts off the split ends. So you at least want to check to see if you need to do a trim every 3 months. That's the recommendation. So I knew I had not done a trim in a very long time. So what I did was I just cut off a 1/2 inch of hair, and so that's kind of how I'm going to start off. And in 3 months I'll probably either trim another 1/2 inch or maybe just a 1/4 inch, and I'll just probably just do a 1/4 inch trim every 3 months, just to kind of be proactive about it, unless I really don't feel like I have any split ends, you know, at all. Then of course I won't do it, but it can't hurt, because your hair grows a 1/2 inch on average every month anyway. So if you only cut off a 1/4 inch, you know, you're still going to see some growth, but your ends will also be healthy. Another thing that I'm implementing that I hadn't done before is protein treatments. She has a great recipe for a protein treatment with coconut milk, and you'll be seeing a video. I'll be posting a video soon where I show you how to make it and how to apply it. And I'll be doing that every 6 weeks. She encourages you to do some type of protein treatment or henna treatment every 6 to 8 weeks. Unless you're doing a strict Ayurvedic regimen, then of course I'm sure you would do it more often. So that's something that I'll be doing. I did it today, so I'm doing it starting today, and then I'll be doing it again in 6 weeks. And then everything else is pretty much just my own normal routine that I would normally do anyway. I'm not going to be changing too much of that. One thing that I'm going to try that she recommends is detangling on not wet hair, but just lightly misted hair. Basically, she just uses water with a little bit of conditioner added to it and mist the hair, and then does a detangling with the Y2 comb before she even applies her pre-poo treatment. So I'm thinking about possibly doing that. I didn't do it today because I know I was doing the protein treatment, and that needs to be applied onto dry hair, not even damp hair, but just dry hair. So I went ahead and did that this time. But next time when I'm not doing the protein treatment, I'm definitely gonna try the dry or the not wet detangling. Let me see what else. I think that's it. I'm still waiting for her natural regimen. She hasn't posted it yet, so I may implement some different things and try some different things. And as I try new things that I haven't shown on my channel before, I will definitely post the videos and let you guys see how I'm doing it, and it may be some things that you want to incorporate into your routine. But definitely, if you want to join the challenge, please do. All you have to do is be a follower of her blog. She will be sending out some newsletters. She'll be doing some virtual check-ins, I think bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. So if you go to the link in the description box and check out her channel. The other challenges that I'm doing this year are related to weight loss, healthy lifestyle, and all of that kind of good stuff. I did a few of my own personal challenges last year, and I won't say that they weren't successful, because if you try it, to me it's a success. If you learn from it, it's a success. But there was just so much going on last year. So many things were coming up that were kind of derailing my efforts. So starting today, what I decided to do was just have a fresh start. If you watch my channel, you know that I am on SparkPeople.com. I use that website to track my nutrition, what I'm eating, and also track my fitness, how often I'm exercising, and I also use that to track my weight, my measurements, etc. And I'm not affiliated with the website, but I definitely encourage you to use either Spark People or a similar website. There's other websites out there that offer the same services that similar to what Spark People does. So I encourage you to do something, because it helps you to be more accountable. Or even if you just journal yourself what you're eating, it's so much easier to stick to it when you have to write it down, or you have to track it somewhere, and you can kind of see where you fall short. So I'm going to be using SparkPeople.com, and what I did was I restarted all of my tracking. So basically, I started at square one, January 1st, 2011. I reset all of my goals, and basically my goal now is to lose 40 pounds. And Spark People determined that I can lose 40 pounds by May 20th. So that's my goal. And what I need to do is eat within 1,200 to 1,550 calories every day. I need to do cardio 3 days a week. 3 days a week. Not 30 minutes, at least 45 minutes. 3 days a week. And I also need to do 2 to 3 days of full body strength training for a minimum of 30 minutes. So those are the goals that I've set. I already scheduled my days, so I will be tracking all of that on SparkPeople.com. I'll put a link to my Spark People page that you can check out. I posted pictures of myself today, from the front and from the side. So I'm going to probably update those pictures once a month when I do my measurements, because I would track my weight on a weekly basis. Like, I put my weight in today, and I will weigh in every Saturday, or either Friday. I may do Friday, because some young ladies at my job are trying to lose weight and they want to weigh in on Friday. So I'll probably weigh in on Fridays from now on. and May 20th is a Friday, so that will probably work out perfectly to see if I reach my goal by then. To coincide with that for myself, I also joined Shari J's, I hope I'm saying that right, her 3-month challenge on her website, Shrink, Grow, and Learn. And I also am going to be doing Bree Unique, which on YouTube her channel is In Love with God. And what I will do is I'll post a link in the description box to the videos where they both talk about their 3-month weight loss challenges. So if you want to participate, definitely join in. So I just kind of wanted to do that, put that out there since it's the first of the year, and just kind of lay my little plan out there. And like I said, I will be either doing weekly updates or bi-weekly updates on my status, so you guys just stay tuned.